competition, perseverance, tenacity. Welcome to Rocket Rivals. Season 3 is here, and it's time to find out what you're made of. What does it take to become a champion? Do you have to start as a diamond in the rough? Is it enough to gather the greatest of champions around you? The reigning finals champions have gone their separate ways, and now there remains a vacant number 1 spot, waiting for anybody to come claim it. 16 teams, 2 majors, and 1 final tournament to decide it all. This is Rocket Rivals.
Like Dupree going on kickoff. Here we go, game 1. Dupree winning that kickoff pretty easily. Kimi up very quick for that, right to the backboard, but Cars is there to defend it. Elias Rhodes looking a little lost in the midfield. Ball goes high. Kid meets it with Palm Tree, and now Elias Rhodes trying to get a good touch on this one. Dupree gets a 50 out. Palm Tree on this ball. Kid hits it up high. Keeping control on the side. Free sitting back. Cars tries to take it over. It's a little bit of a double commit, but no problem. The ball goes towards the BDG Orion side. Kimi now playing defense. Getting a nice hit on that, and Cars early pressure on that ball. Elias Rose sends it out middle. Dupree's there to meet it, send it high. Kimi in the corner, trying to take his time and control. Has plenty of boost to work with. Jordan trying to pre-jump him. Looking at that flick from Kimi. And Kimi tries to send it middle towards Kid, but gets blocked away. And Elias Rose tries to continue the pressure.
High-flying ball going in front of Team 7's net. Gets cleared away. Palm Tree's going to try to take control. Leaves it for Dupree, who's going to send it over to nobody. Jordan's going to bang that off the sidewall and give it away to Elias, who's going to be met by Palm Tree. Dupree with the 50. Multiple 50s coming out in front of BDG's net. Dupree with the shot on. And Team 7 has the first goal of the game.
The pressure was insane from Team 7, and it's kind of crazy that they got the first goal, because BDG has been, that team to be the first team to score in every single series they've played. So good on Team 7 for that one. High pressure situation, unable to read it from BDG. Now they take control with this one, and a good pass from X-Kid to Elias Rose into the corner. Sending it to the middle. Kimi up very quick for that, but Jordan able to meet it first. Kid last back now. Dupree pushing the ball up. Trying to look for his teammates. Looking at getting demoed from Kimi. Elias blocks that away on his goal line. Palm Tree and Cars looking like a little double commit. But Dupree puts that on accurately. 2 defenders from BDG blocking that away.
Palm Tree up here trying to make something happen. Ball goes over to Kimi, who's going to bang it away. Gives it away to Jordan, who gives it right back to them. Dupree trying to look for someone center. No one's there. Ball's hanging across the field now. High flying ball. Kid with the shot. Goes off wide. Dupree will send that off. Jordan will pick it up. Takes it off slower into the corner. Gives it away. Dupree with another shot. Slots it bottom left corner. Now, Dupree's been the shooter for Team 7. Always there is that man once the ball gets in front of the net to slot the ball exactly where he wants in the net, and today is no different.
No different at all, I agree. BDG looking a little slow on defense. Offense looks all right, but not what we've seen in the past throughout the 4 weeks of qualifiers and the first week of majors. Now, we'll see if they can turn it around. Elias Rose, I'm not sure how many games he's played throughout this series or throughout this season, but looks a little rusty out there. But Elias Rose now taking control, gets a big, powerful bang off that. Carlsford Jordan meets it in the midfield. Kimi continues the pressure. Now X-Kid looking for the pass, possibly gets an awkward touch into the Team 7 corner. Still has control, but low boost. Elias Rose, also low boost, trying to make something out of it. Kimi putting on early pressure, gets 2 touches in the corner, making it awkward from Team 7, but Dupree gets that one out.
X-Kid looking to get the dunk on Palm Tree. Palm Tree not letting that happen, sends it across Dupree with the high flyer, going up, drops it down to Elias, gives it away. Palm Tree with the shot now, X-Kid there for the save. Jordan playing the ball forward. Kimi's going to clear that one out. X-Kid there to meet it, sends it up forward into the corner. Palm Tree's there for the 50. Dupree with the big bang shot. Elias is back third man.
Now, what has been said a lot is BDG has always been caught out every time they don't have J Tizzle or JT in the lineup as a starter. They kind of struggle because that's their A group, and that's proving to be correct. Team 7 is giving them all the pressure that could possibly be had. Early meets on the ball. Elias Rose in the corner now. Carson Jordan trying to send it middle. Sees Palm Tree. Tries to put that on. It's a weak shot. Two defenders read that easily. Kimi taking control now, going the other direction. Dupree staying close to the ball. Carson Jordan trying to stay close as well. Kid up very quick for that. Dropping it off the backboard. Looking at Elias Rose, but he's there a little too late. Kid now sends it into the corner with Palm Tree control. Team 7 on the push now offensively. Gets it over one. Elias Rose sitting back. Gets a good touch on it. Palm Tree trying to take midfield control early. Kimi takes it away to the corner.
X-Kid's going to walk this one back down over to Palm Tree, who's going to meet that, send it to safety in the corner. Elias with the shot on, and ends up going a little bit wide. 17 seconds left. BDG has to score twice to stay in this. Palm Tree's going to pop that one in for the third goal for Team 7.
Now, what a shot. Team 7 continues the pressure, getting shot after shot on net. But just too much for some of them. Team 7 scoring 3 goals in this first game very quickly.
Yeah, it's not looking good for BDG to take this game 1. They're going to have to regroup and come back in game 2 and figure out a way to get some offensive pressure on the board. With the full game under them, they only have 1 shot on net.
Team 7 taking game 1. Looking like a chance out of this for Team 7. Rocking the Moist Esports decal. Looking fly as a squad. Plenty of shots on net from Team 7. Sure was crazy. A bunch of zeros coming out of BDG Orion. I don't know if BDG has JT, but it looks like they're making a sub at this time. So hopefully they can get a little bit of momentum going into game 2. A little bit of nerves coming out from this B squad. Elias Rose, haven't seen him play too much throughout the entire season. I know he was a part of the team in the beginning, but he's been kind of low-key.
Is Elias Rose one of their subs, maybe?
I would assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like he is... It's also Champ 3 like the rest of them.
Okay. Coming in looking like might get some switch outs here.
Team 7 taking game 1 in this series, best of 7. Game 2 underway. BDG got a squad in now.
Yeah, BDG has JT in now. This is their main 3 that we've seen all season long. So we'll see if that makes the difference for them up against this powerhouse Team 7.
Absolutely. Early pressure from BDG. Kimi with a powerhouse shot on net, going up early. First 3 seconds, this looks like the BDG Orion we know.
Instant shot, absolute banger, spot on, right where he wants it, 73 miles an hour. Team 7 has their eyes wide open.
They're ready for this. Kid wins that 50 on kickoff very easily, very quickly. JT takes control at the sidewalk. JT and the Finnick, usually an Octane player from what I've seen. Kid trying to make that touch early in the midfield, not able to. Palm Tree has a 1v1 and a shot on net from Palm Tree, and that one goes in, tying up the game.
A little 1v1 action here. Palm Tree and Kimi. Kimi a little bit awkward on the wall. Ends up staying in the scoop of the wall and gets awkward to defend that shot. Can't get it done. Tied up.
An even kickoff from Palm Tree. Team 7 with the push now. Carson Jordan with a powerful hit. The kid trying to make an awkward touch, get a good pinch on the ball. Sees Kimi waiting for his touch, and Palm Tree on the ball early. bringing it up the corner. Kimi a little out of place, but 2 back from BDG to keep the layers of defense intact. Now JT trying to get it out towards middle, gets it. Kimi gets a touch on that, and that's top left corner, and it's still, wow, it just goes right in.
Great play from JT and Kimi here. Looking for the little bit of pinch coming down, uses a defender and gets it done. Calculated the entire way through. What a play, BDG Orion.
A great play indeed, going up 1 in this game, trying to get the series back under control. Kid takes early possession, but gets blocked out by Dupree. Carson Jordan trying to read this one. JT gets an awkward touch in the corner, perfect for his team. Kimi awkward in the corner now. Ball hanging out in the midfield. Dupree with a powerhouse shot, but Kid able to block that away with power. Kimi going the other direction. Carson Jordan sends it on net from distance. JT not able to get it, but Kid is there to meet it. Palm Tree on net, not quite. Dupree now with the shot, tying up the game.
From Palm Tree with a great look on net here, ends up sending it wide. Dupree doing the job he has always done for Team 7 and just being there to knock it in. He won't miss.
Oh no, Team 7 looking very dangerous still, even with this squad for BDG. The pressure, still able to handle most of it. See if BDG turns up anything, and Palm Tree now, good 50. Cars for Jordan, trying to take his time on it, trying to get an awkward touch into the net, almost gets it, but Kid there with a great defense. JT staying on that ball. Palm Tree gets another awkward touch with no boost. Now Dupree tries to take it middle. Carson Jordan there a little too early. Kimi meets it in the middle. That's a high-flying ball.
Kid with the shot on net, knocked away by Jordan. Jordan sends this over to Palm Tree, looking for the team play. X-Kid's going to take that over, but sends it to Dupree, who gets a shot on net, but doesn't get it connected. Jordan here with the single beat, gets beat by the second guy. Now Kimi here is trying to clear it away. X-Kid's going to try to take control, sends it back up to Kimi. Kimi up the sidewall, ends up giving it away. Jordan's going to bang this one forward into the corner. And Dupree with a chance at a shot, ends up sending a napkin. Palm Tree up for an awkward defense, looking for an extra 50. 2 players up for Team 7, only 1 left. Ball's walking back down to the other end. Kimi sends this one over. X-Kid looking for the pinch off the wall, gets it over to Kimi. Kimi heading forward, Jordan there for control on the ball. Taken by X-Kid. Dupree, they'll slam that one out. We're halfway through the game, we're tied up.
Tied up game. Clock is ticking down. Both teams defensively great teams. JT tries to put this one up high, looking for a pass out, and he does. The Kid meets it and gets a goal.
JT, a little bit awkward for the ball. I'm not sure if he meant to send it up like that, but either way, made it happen. X-Kid instantly there for the shot on.
Yeah, it's so quick to that one. Up now, 1 goal in this game too. Team 7 still have a single game against them, or going for them, I should say. Palmtree tries to get there, but JT early pressure. No one there for BDG for the pass from Kimi. Cars taking control now. The ones player fakes out one, can't get past the 2 defenders right next to each other, glued to each other's side skirts. Dupree now trying to keep the pressure on. Jordan continues it. Ball awkward. Kimi clears that big time into the Team 7 corner. Dupree gets it to safety over Kimi. Trying to get past X-Kid. Kinda does. It balls up high. JT's able to meet it there. Looking at a reset. Possibly no. Goes for the 50 instead. Jordan with an awkward touch now. Palm Tree gets a 50 past Kimi. Kimi there for the pass though. Getting it cleared up field. Dupree able to meet that one. Sends it towards his own half. That's an open net. Carson Jordan gets it out to safety. That was a close one.
Very close indeed. Almost gets it snuck in there. Going X-Kid coming in again. High flying glot into the net. JT with the nice ceiling pass over to him. You can just see, their team chemistry just working in front of your eyes.
Yeah, you definitely can. They're jiving now, feeling each other's mojo. Cars for Jordan pushing that up very quickly. Dupree on that early. Looking at Palm Tree, going up for a high-flying ball. Gets a reset on it. JT able to meet it and block it away. Kimi now trying to take possession of this one. Pops it up high on the sidewall. Trying to stay on the ball close. Gets a touch on it. Dupree able to block it away, but JT continues the high-flying ball pressure for BDG Orion. Now Jordan heading upfield while Kimi touches this one to the ground. Dupree gets a nice 50. Out to the midfield. JT waiting for this one to drop. Gets a touch around Palm Tree. Gets a shot on, but Jordan able to block it away, and Kid keeps it in play.
Got 15 seconds left. Team 7's going to need 2 goals. Their chances are slim to none with 6 seconds left. The high-flying ball. 4 seconds now. 3, 2, and game 2 is over. Going to BDG Orion. We have a series tied 1-1.
This is an exciting finals matchup. Whoever takes this one moves on to the grand finals immediately with no losses for Major 1, and the loser takes on Zero Gravity right after this in a best-of-7 format in the lower finals of the Upper Major.
Yeah, it looks like Team 7 here is going to have to take a moment and try to figure out how to get countered against this powerhouse BDG Orion team. Now, Team 7 is probably one of the best teams in the league to countering other teams in their skilled play, and you see it all season long. Very calculated counters to other teams' play. Let's see if they can do that here in the upper finals.
Yeah, very adaptable, adjustable team to whoever they're playing. You can see it in the way they move their cars and where they're positioned. They're so fast to the ball. I mean, saves and shots from both sides, putting up high amount of points and numbers on the board. We move on to game 3, see who gets up in this series, best of 7. Here we go, game 3. Team 7, BDG Orion. We have kickoff early for BDG. Put that one just above net, but Palm Tree able to clear that one out. Kimi keeps it up high. JT faking the high ball. Nobody up from BDG, waiting for the touch from Jordan. Gets it. Palm Tree gets in the way of that. Dupree awkward in the net. Gets that one out to safety in his corner, and Kimi tries to block Carson Jordan's ball. JT to the middle to Kid, looking for the mid pass. Carson Jordan clears that one out safely to the BDG Orion corner. That ball's out middle. That's dangerous. Dupree there. No shot attempt. Palm Tree now taking control into the BDG corner.
And tons of offensive pressure coming out instantly from BDG Orion as they scored on game 2 in the first kickoff as well. Almost did it again here. Got a minute into the game. We're scoreless. Both teams got a couple of shots on board now. Kimi up for this high-flying ball. He's going to drop it down to JT, who's not ready for it. Carson Jordan's going to take that over. Pass over to Palm Tree with the shot on. Nobody's there. Great play, great awareness from Team 7.
Wow. What a great pass from Carson Jordan, seeing Palm Tree in the midfield, knowing that Dupree just got a demo on JT, knowing the defense was a little weak at that time for BDG. What a great opportunity for Team 7. Like a double attempt on the kickoff there. Awkward ball. That's a little bit of a free net. Palm Tree not able to read it. Kind of a high pressure, high speed ball there. Very awkward. Kid pops it up. This ball not moving very fast from BDG Orion. Dupree gets a 50 on BDG Orion's goal line. That was a great play from Dupree, able to keep his composure there. Palm Tree not able to make contact on that, and now Kid moving the ball closer. And now JT puts that on, and it's blocked away by Carson Jordan. That might have been off the post, but nice save from Carson Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan there to save the day. Dupree with the unfortunate pass to BDG. They will punish for that. They'll have to watch that moving forward. X-Kid passes it down to Jordan. Off Palm Tree's head. He's going in forward, getting some bumps. X-Kid clears that up center. JT's going to come up to try to meet Dupree. Jordan sends that off center. X-Kid up. Double commits coming out from BDG Orion. Looking like the offensive pressure getting turned up from Team 7 here as Dupree sends it back forward. Tries to get the 50. Loses it. Palm Tree's going to keep it in play. Over to JT now. X-Kid off of a bump gets a touch on the ball. Dupree sends it forward. Jordan goes flying out to nowhere. Coming back for the ball. Kimi with a shot opportunity on net. Jordan able to get back for it. And then a 50 heading over towards the net. Palmtree's instantly there. He's got some fast-paced play coming out for you in the second half of this third game.
Definitely fast-paced. BDG looking like they're connecting with each other on the passes a lot quicker now. JT tries to put that on. Dupree, the powerhouse, save again. Both games now. Dupree on the back end, able to save Team 7 from these dangerous shots coming out from BDG. Kimi couldn't read that one. JT tries to continue the pressure. Jordan takes full control of this one. No contest with 0 boost. Palmtree's taking his time. Sees Jordan not able to read the play entirely. Maybe too powerful. Low boost from Team 7 here. A reset from Kimi, not able to make contact with the reset. Jordan gets an awkward touch. Tries to save his team. Palmtree there, but Kimi now sees Kid, pops it up high. Palmtree able to block it away. Now Jordan takes control in the midfield. Kimi trying to block it out early. Dupree blocks out Jordan, says, "Get out of my way, I got this." Kid blocks that away. Kimi now, big pressure coming out. A shot up high. JT trying to read it, unable to, and Jordan gets that to safety again. Low boost from Jordan in the midfield, trying to keep his options open, see the field. Dupree gets a touch out middle now, and JT saves it away, almost own goals, but gets it to safety.
Team 7 leading this game 3 up 1-0. We have a single goal game coming up to a minute left here. Can BDG find a way to get the ball in the net? We'll see. As the ball comes out center here, Jordan's going to bang that one back forward. JT's going to pop it up, trying to keep control over it. Has no boost to get back. Jordan with the shot on net. Kimi is going to be there for it. Palmtree tries to bring it down to himself, looking for a pass. No one's there. JT quick on the ball. Ball's heading out center. Kimi's going to stay back. X-Kid's going to rotate. Ball's heading off to the corner, trying to slow the play down, then speed it up. Kimi, open net. Palmtree barely gets back for that. And Team 7 almost gets scored on off of that.
Yeah, I felt like the entire lobby was low on boost there, just front flipping, trying to get to that ball. Palmtree continuing to get that pressure. No one able to get to that ball from X-Kid. X-Kid sends it up high, tries to get a goal on that quickly. He's feeling the time that he has left. JT tries to keep it up. 0 seconds now out of regulation. Can BDG get another goal in this last few seconds? That ball goes to the ground from Palmtree. Team 7 take game 3, going up 1 in this series.
Team 7 bringing it back against the undefeated BDG Orion and leading this best-of-7 series 2-1. BDG Orion, this was their second game opportunity with their starting lineup, losing that first game, not looking too coordinated when they had Elias in compared to their starting 3. And with their starting lineup, they have a tied series 1-1 there, but Team 7 edging them out.
Yeah, great performance from Team 7, and it seems like they're able to read most of what BDG Orion is bringing to the table. Defense is looking very strong from both of them. Team 7, though, they've got the defense locked in. They know where to be. They got the layers. BDG Orion just has to put a lot more power on the shots that their opportunities are giving them. And moving into Game 4, we'll see if we get the action going forward. Moving into Game 4, Team 7, BDG Orion, Team 7 up 2-1. Here we go, Deadeye Canyon. Game 4, Dupree and JT. JT now in the octane, winning that kickoff. Kimi on the early pressure. Tries to send it middle. X-Kid not close enough, and Jordan sends it away with force. JT sends it to his corner for safety. X-Kid able to send that away. Dupree, I actually don't remember it. Did he just spawn there? That's wild. Kimi gets an awkward touch into the middle. JT Tries to make a play happen with no boost. Kimi trying to get that just below the defender there. Kid not making contact up high. Almost an own goal from Kimi, but with precision gets it away from dangerous. Dupree with a shot on. Going up 1 goal for Team 7.
Dupree with the huge offensive read completely takes it off of Kimi and makes him so free for the first goal of Game 4.
So fast from Team 7. Dupree, a shooting powerhouse. Not an incredibly mechanical player, but man, he has the foundation and the fundamentals down for Rocket League, especially when it comes to shooting. His pressure just continues. Jordan in the midfield, the 1v1 player. So dangerous with the ball, even on 0 boost, able to make 50s happen the way he needs them to. X-Kid now continuing the pressure. JT with a demo, that's an open net, but Dupree gets it away. Kimi not able to get there, Kid not able to read it, and not able to get a touch either. The entire BDG offense is in the Team 7 half. Carson Jordan tries to get it middle for a pass, not able to. Kimi there to meet it.
Ball's heading out here. Dupree's going to send it off into the BDG Orion corner. JT's going to take that over. Sends it down. Kimi looking for it. Going nowhere. Palm Tree's going to send that forward. High flying ball in front of BDG's net. X-Kid's going to take control. Send it forward here. JT taking it over. Looking to keep control of it. Sends it out. Pass for Kimi. Can't meet it. JT's there to catch it. Goes for another play here, picks up the boost grab. X-Kid unable to get the shot done. Palm Tree's walking this ball back. 2 defenders on him. Goes right through him. Palm Tree, Kimi with the 50. Kimi sends the ball across looking for JT. Isn't able to meet as it's defended very well by Team 7. X-Kid here with the possible shot. Sends a napkin to Dupree. Easy save. Kimi's going to send this one up the side wall. Looking for the air dribble play. Isn't able to get much done with it. X-Kid's going to send that off to the sidewall. Dupree's there to meet it. And Kimi with another shot ends up being real soft. No real power shots coming out from BDG Orion here.
Yeah, being free playing on his A game. Oh, and the big touch from Kimi, trying to get the read on it for the shot, and he gets it, tying up Game 4. BDG looking a little stronger. Defensive turnaround from them. Kimi with a nice redirect.
Yeah, Kimi takes that ball over, sends it up against the backboard, has tons of time. No one able to get back before he's able to slot that in the net.
Ball just chilling in the midfield. Dupree takes care of that one. Tries to get a pass out middle. Very, very low boost. In fact, none. Palm Tree in the midfield. Popping it up high, dangerous position. Kimi able to take care of that one, clear it up again, but hits the ceiling. Hits another touch on it, up high. Looking at his teammates. Kimi still has control of this one. Kid flying in very high. JT sees Kimi, gets the redirect, that's in, but Dupree again with the save. Palm Tree now taking control. Awkward touch. Carson Jordan dodging the demo. Palm Tree, Jordan, a little nice team play there. Kimi has an open net, trying to fake out Palm Tree. He does, and that's on net. BDG go up 1.
Kimi with a huge fake play against Palm Tree. Gets a great 50 that sends it right into the net. He doesn't even need to follow it up.
Oh, wow. I mean, he had all the positioning and all the momentum to make that happen. A very, very tricky, hard situation for Palm Tree to read that in any shape or form. Dupree puts that on early. JT able to take it away. Get a read on it. Palm Tree tries to make it awkward. Jordan had a low boost. Dupree able to send it up to Jordan, but opposite side. Kimi takes it up the sidewall. Got some boost to work with. JT up for that one. Does he get the read? No, doesn't quite slot it, but Kid's there. Dupree almost gets the save.
JT almost slotting that in. X-Kid coming up. X-Kid's been there to follow up these shots the entire series. He's been sending a lot of stuff up against the backboard, and that does not hold true to that shot as he slots it right in the net and puts BDG up 2 goals against Team 7.
Kimi reading that one from the air. JT, third man back, trying to get this one out to safety. Palm Tree Big touch. Dupree able to meet that. Carcer Jordan gets a 50. That's awkward over the BDG Orion net. Kid able to read that one and block it away. Palm Tree, big pinch off the sidewall. No boost, though. Dupree comes in for him. JT able to save that one. Gets past no one. Jordan there to meet him and stop the momentum. Jordan looking for the demos. Kimi getting a little bumped around there. Unfazed, though. Kid gets it. Nice pinch off the sidewall. Nobody touching the ball. Awkward. That's a shot from JT. And now Jordan goes that direction. Kimi. Big touch there. Looking for another one. Gets met by Palm Tree. I didn't know who that was.
It looks like BDG here just playing their time very well. Trying to time out Team 7 as this Game 4 comes to a close. BDG Orion tying up the series 2-2. We're going into Game 5.
Going into Game 5. 3 shots from everybody on BDG Orion. The offensive strikes were in the positive for this team. A very dangerous team throughout all 4 weeks of the qualifiers, and in the first week of the major, they continue that pressure. We're looking at a tied series right now, but we could see something completely change from either team. Both of these teams so dangerous on the field, defensive and offensive.
Now, Team 7 with only 2 shots on net. One of them ended up going in. No saves at all from BDG Orion on those 2 shots, and lots of saves coming out from Team 7, keeping that defense on lock, trying to hold it off. Now, the last time these guys met was in a best-of-5 series, and they took it to Game 5, and here we are again in Game 5 with the series tied up.
Yes. 2 very powerful teams matched up. Who would have guessed it? Major 1 finals. Well, I mean, we'll see how the lower bracket goes, but we could very well see them in the grand finals. Just depends on how Zero Gravity is feeling on the day. They are also a very dangerous team coming up right after this best-of-7. Getting into Game 5. Tied series. BDG Orion, Team 7.
Kickoffs coming out. Tricker in for Team 7 will absolutely destroy them on that kickoff. Dupree with the shot opportunity gets saved by X-Kid. Jordan on the back wall whipping the ball. Dupree there to save him. JT's going to take this ball over. Tries to get a pinch into the center. Isn't able to get it done. Kimi sending it off the ceiling. Jordan's there for the ball. X-Kid's too quick for him. JT up for the shot, gets met by the defense of Team 7. Dupree shot opportunity here. Heads up Jordan with the read, and the first goal of Game 5 goes to Team 7.
What a great play by Tricker, getting the 50 out to Dupree, getting the backboard read from Jordan. Team 7, dangerous trio here. 1 goal game. Less than a minute gone. That ball is awkward. Kid able to take care of it into the corner. Dupree, a powerful hit. Jordan able to meet Kimi's touch. Looking at the middle. X-Kid now making a quick touch towards the midfield. JT gets a high pressure touch out of the corner. Jordan taking his time, getting his boost that he needs to make these plays happen. Dupree now in the midfield, putting it up high. Jordan able to read this one. He does. That one's in.
The same play again from the same 2 players. Dupree sending this up high up against the backboard, and Jordan there to read his pass instantly for the pseudo double tap into the net. What a play, Team 7.
And what I'm predicting is Tricker is going to be that 3rd defensive man. Brick wall, nothing able to get past him. We're going to be seeing that coming up. He's been doing that every game he's been in this entire season. The pressure is high for Team 7. JT out of his own half, taking full aerial control of this one. Kid pops it up high, looking at Kimi, possibly getting a shot on, but met by Jordan. Kid sits at middle, and JT's there for the pass. Scores. BDG up for the first time in this Game 5.
Yeah, the ball came off the back wall there, and it looked like some panic happening from Team 7 there, unable to keep their composure. Dupree comes out of the net and bumps into into Carter Jordan and leaves the net wide open for 3 shots.
Yeah, what a great shot from BDG. What a great passing play. Kimi, another passing play in the midfield. JT able to meet that coming out from Team 7. Kimi taking aerial control, gets a nice 50 on Tricker. And the redirect from Kid, but Dupree able to meet it, and JT gets an open net after that touch from Dupree, tying up Game 5.
Oh my. Dupree coming in for the clutch save there. Unfortunately, nobody's able to follow that up for him, but, you know, honestly, what a save from Dupree right there. That was wild.
Yeah, I've got a little awkward after he flicked out of it. It didn't look like it was on purpose.
Yeah.
A lot of momentum from BDG. Moving in, only 2 minutes have gone in this Game 5. X-Kid with pressure now. Dupree sends it in the corner. Kimi able to get a light touch on that. Not what he was looking for. Dupree now. Carter Jordan keeps it in with a nice 50. Ball's just hanging out. JT tries to take control with no boost. Carter Jordan bumping the entire BDG backline on defense. Jordan sends it middle to Dupree. That one's out of there. Jordan continuing the pressure over and over again, looking for the demos now, trying to get physical. Kimi up in the air for that one, taking control. Tries to see, he sees X-Kid in the middle. That's a shot off to the left. And Team 7 stay alive.
Yeah, now both of these teams really turning it up here in Game 5. We got a tied game. We're halfway through, and you can tell both of these teams are really pushing it. Now, BDG is going to take this one forward. Dupree with a shot on net. Kimi is going to slow this one down. Gets met instantly by Tricker with the speed. Dupree here, 50 off JT. JT's going to take that. Jordan whiffs the ball again. X-Kid sends this up forward into the corner. Looking for the shot. Can't get it done. Kimi's there to save the day and put it in. BDG's up 3-2.
What a great play. Again, out of BDG Orion. Goal line play. Kid to Kimi, right over 1. That's all they needed. Going up 1 goal. Minute 44 remaining. We have kickoff. Kid, Tricker winning that one. Trying to get a good 50. That ball's high. JT not able to take control, and Jordan sends it upfield. Kimi tries to put it to safety. That's an open net. Tricker puts it off the backboard. Jordan tries to put one on, but that's a light touch. JT able to take the pressure off. Tries to get a 50. Dupree gets an awkward touch out to middle. That's good for Team 7. Kid sends it out real far. Tricker up the sidewall. JT able to meet it early. Sees the Kid, but Kid wasn't ready for that kind of power. Dupree tries to send it middle. Nobody there for Team 7. Ball goes awkwardly and safely into the BDG Orion corner. Tricker puts it up high. Dupree trying to make an awkward play out of it. Carter Jordan up the sidewall, trying to bring it back. Trying to waste a little time, it looks like, or just bring it to safety for his team to get some boost.
I think Jordan got a little bit more on it than he was asking for there, and wasn't able to get the 50. Tried for it at the end, but BDG read that the whole way through. Dupree here with an opportunity. Plenty of boost. Gets bumped in the midfield. Tricker almost there to slot the ball in. Leaves Jordan by himself for the pressure coming back at him off the back wall. Tricker's going to clear that one away. JT's going to take this back over. Solo play coming in. Dupree will send that off to the side. 20 seconds left. Team 7 has to find a way to score to tie this game up.
Oh my gosh, the save from Carter Jordan. I don't even understand. I don't know what happened there, but he was able to save that one away. Kimi continues the pressure. It doesn't look like Team 7 had the momentum nor the boost to get this ball rolling the right direction. Tricker now upfield, and that's 0 time. BDG take Game 5.
It looked like Jordan was trying to catch that ball and got awkward to it and panicked into slamming it against his post there. Still able to save the ball, but no play able to follow from that.
Yeah, even with the touch, it was still going in. I think he got a redirect off the bottom of his car. So lucky, but regardless, BDG still take Game 5, going up 1 game in this best of 7.
Yeah, Team 7 here is going to take a timeout to try to collect themselves, as some mistakes coming out during that game. A little bit of slip ups, getting a little bit sloppy from Team 7. You're not going to be able to do that against BDG Orion. You start getting sloppy, and they're going to take advantage of you quick.
Oh, yep. Reset the lobby for this timeout. They have 3 minutes, and that started a little bit ago. Oh, man. BDG Orion, Team 7. This is the game for the Titans of Rocket Rivals Champions Series. Going at it.
Yeah, now
Absolutely wild.
Team 7 not down by much here.
No.
Only down by 1 game. This is a best of 7. So Team 7's going to have to win out in order to take this series. Otherwise, the finals are going to go to BDG Orion. They only need 1 more game to win. But down by 1 game, not too far down. If you're down 3-1, it's definitely a little bit more nerve-wracking. But, we've seen Team 7 take these timeouts before and come back with a vengeance against other teams and bring it back and take them down. So, I don't think that they're out of this at all. And I think that of all the teams in the league, Team 7's probably one of the best at countering again against other teams. And when they get the time to collect themselves like this, it usually comes out with a bang. So we'll see what happens here. We're moving into Game 6.
Game 6, BDG Orion on match point. If they take this one, they go into the grand finals with the option of bracket reset if they take the loss in the next best of 7. Team 7 has to come back, get 2 more games off of BDG Orion, which is a tough task in its own. See what happens. I mean, these are 2 very powerful teams. Nobody's really lacking on defense or offense. It's just been the plays that have been really making the difference in these really close games. I mean, 1-goal games, maybe 2 at best. It's been really entertaining to watch.
Not a single one of these games has really been an absolute blowout for either one of these teams. Quite evenly matched, quite skilled and talented teams in different ways, for sure. Really excited moving into this Game 6 here to see how this plays out.
Yeah. Looks like
Now let's see here, Runks. What's
Yeah, we're gonna leave the lobby once more, get the map switched to the correct Game 6 format.
Now moving into a prediction for the next 2 games.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen here, Runks? What's your feelings towards it?
I mean, Ricker got into Game 5. I think he needed a little bit more time to really move the ball around and get his head into the BDG mindset of play, and I feel like he has that now, and I really feel like Team 7 could take this Game 6 and we will see a Game 7 on Champions Field.
Our predictions out from Ronks. You're calling Team 7 to take Game 6. I'm going to go ahead and agree with you. Team 7 always strong off of their timeouts, always able to collect themselves and come out with a bang. Let's see here what happens.
Here we go. Gifty out. Dupree getting an awkward redirect perfectly to Palm Tree. Starting off hot and fast. JT not able to read that off the wall. Awkward ball. Cars for Jordan now. Big bang out towards BDG. And that's a shot from Dupree. So powerful.
There it is. Team 7 coming out for the first goal of the game. 13 seconds in. Jordan threatening a little bit of a demo opportunity there. And he's been physical leading up in the last few games here, and that'll get into your head on defense.
Yes, it will. Dupree continuing the pressure. Kimi sending it way down to the Team 7 half. Cars for Jordan able to get in the way of that one. JT getting a demo on Cars for Jordan. Kid taking control in the midfield, gets it over to Dupree last back, gets a touch out, but Kid still in the way. JT a little too quick to that one to make anything happen from it. Palm Tree able to block it away. Gets a touch. Kid, awkward ball. Palm Tree takes control. Dupree with a powerful shot up, but Kimi sends it up high.
So many demos coming out here in Game 6 from both sides of the field. Things are getting real physical here. Team 7 trying to hold on and take this game 6 from BDG, who's on series match point. Cars for Jordan with the slanger of a shot, gets saved off. Jordan able to get back for this ball here. I think everybody might have been low on boost there. Kimi with the shot opportunity isn't able to get it done. Cars off the sidewall here. Jordan with a good 50 against X-Kid, 50 against JT. Dupree's there to back him up. Dupree with the shot over the net. Looking for the Dupree Jordan play again. Palm tree up there for it. X-Kid's going to send this one forward. Jordan's going to drop it right down into the own goal. Straight into his net.
If one thing that Team 7 has really locked into is the Cars for Jordan Dupree, Cars for Jordan 50, right to Dupree, moving the ball upfield quickly, getting rid of one defender. They have that going on really well, I've seen from them, and it's dangerous. And BDG Orion with a high pressure, immediately shot on net. Kid tries to continue it. Dupree last in net, gets that one out to safety with power. Kimi meeting it in the midfield. JT trying to get a touch on it with low boost, doesn't make contact. Gets a wave dash instead. Cars for Jordan meets a 50 in the corner. Kimi up to meet that palm tree, getting a touch on it. Now the ball's sitting in the middle. No one meeting it. Dupree getting a touch on it. Kid, awkward ball for him. Jordan continues the pressure. Kimi sends that one away.
Yeah, Kimi's going to bang this one down the midfield. Heads back to it for himself for the shot. Pass to himself, unchallenged shot on net. That's going to go right in. Now you can't leave a team like BDG with that kind of space. They're going to send the ball on net, and there it is. He gets it done. BDG up 2-1.
Yeah, Kimi looking so fast on both ends of the pitches. Wow, what a powerful shot. And great defense all game long. And the pressure continues for BDG. Up 1 now in this game 6. Again, match point for BDG. They have all the cards on the table. Cars for Jordan tries to get a pop-up. Loses a little bit of that control. Ball gets a little too far away from him. Kid getting in the way from that one. Getting in the way of that one. Cars for Jordan gets a demo on JT. Trying to shake up the BDG Orion defense. I'm gonna sneeze.
High flying ball. X-Kid's gonna pop this one up. JT there for the shot. Crossbars it. Nobody's there to follow up as a third. Staying back on defense. Probably a smart play from BDG as they're up 1-0. We're past halfway through this game. Team 7 has to score to stay in this series at all. Kimi's gonna take this and slow it down. Pop over Dupree. X-Kid's going to send that one forward. Jordan's going to take it over, trying to come back, loses the ball. X-Kid there for it. Dupree takes it over, has an opportunity, leaves it for Palm Tree, and Palm Tree's going to slot that top left corner of the net. Dupree.
Yeah. What
Dupree
a read.
And Palm Tree getting it done.
Wow.
For Team
Yeah.
7.
The great communication from Team 7 there. Dupree popping it up, going for the aerial play on that one, calling him off. Palm Tree took care of the rest. Tied game in game 6. X-Kid gets full boost, ball control. Kimi gets a pop, gets a nice pass out. JT, big pressure hit. Cars for Jordan, hoping for the touch, gets demoed. X-Kid not able to get a pass out, but no one was there from BDG anyways. Kimi down, moving the ball up.
That whiff from Palm Tree left Jordan a little bit awkward for it. Ends up getting demoed for it. And Jordan's going to send this one forward. High flying ball off to the side. Palm Tree should be able to get to this. Centers it out. X-Kid reads that like a book. Sends it back forward. Kimi back to JT for the shot. Whiffs it. Dupree will take this back over. Dupree sends this one forward. We have a tie game 2-2. We have 40 seconds left. I'm going to say next goal here is going to take this game. Let's see who it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cars for Jordan is gonna get the goal. Dupree with the pass, possibly. Oh my God, did I predict it? Holy crap, I did! Team 7 go up 1 goal in the last 23 seconds.
Incredible. I think that I think you need to give me the lottery numbers next, all right? Just, hand them over because,
Wow.
quick little bump. No big deal,
Oh,
Wow.
man. Cars for Jordan gets the pressure out, trying to waste time, and that's an open net. We're going to game 7.
As we predicted, Team 7 would bring this back. JT with the whiff on the ball, going for nothing, and Jordan gets a free chance to just walk that in.
Wow, up to now 12 seconds remain. It is still possible, but we're talking kickoff goals here, and we're talking marginal errors that doesn't look like Team 7 is going to give up. That ball is on. Doesn't matter. Yeah. We're moving into Game 7. Champions Field. A timeout still available for BDG Orion. Game 6
Team
scripted.
7 taking Game 6 on BDG Orion. None of the past games matter. We're going into Game 7. This is the only game that matters for either one of these teams.
Oh, yeah.
Winner moves on to the grand finals.
All or nothing game. Both teams on match point. Winner takes all. All beans on the table.
Now, Team 7 has been switching up their team the entire way through this series. Palm Tree came out for Tricker, and they've switched them. They've switched them back in again, and they're taking wins, they're taking losses. You got to think about momentum of all the players playing, but at the same time, if you think about it, Team 7's team, even with their alternate subs, they're all powerful players. Nobody on Team 7 that plays would hold them back at all coming in. They can pretty much run whoever they'd like.
Oh, yeah. Big time. BDG Orion kind of feeling a little weak from that last game, especially towards the end, giving up a lot of opportunities. They were getting boost starved a lot, bumped around. Demos were coming out, especially from Cars for Jordan. Moving into Game 7, Champions Field, Dupree and Kimi. Cars for Jordan on that immediately. Gets a nice pinch off the ceiling. Kimi able to take control, but Palm Tree meets it with a no F's given kind of play.
Notice the TSM cars coming out for BDG. And this ball,
damn.
Yeah, over into this corner. JT's going to send that up. Kimi with the opportunity isn't able to get it done. Huge defense coming out from Team 7. Brick wall looking like. Dupree, they're trying to get the ball centered. Jordan, a slight shot opportunity, not able to get much on it. Very difficult shot Palm Tree went for there. Isn't able to get it done. X-Kid with the shot opportunity. 1v1 against Dupree. Dupree will save that. Centered off from Dupree, nobody there for it. X-Kid's gonna get a free wall play on this ball, half boost, goes for the reset, gets it, doesn't get much on it, gets one Team 7 beat. JT sends that, gives it up to Dupree. Dupree's gonna take this over. Cars for Jordan there with him. Kimi will knock this one away, sends it back to Palm Tree. He's gonna take that back over. Low boost in the corner. Palm Tree takes it down, gives it up, is able to get back to it. Not much defense coming out quickly from BDG here.
Oh man, the Dupree to Cars for Jordan play almost happening, a little back and forth. Dupree trying to get in the way of that one midfield. That's a shot on. Jordan able to save that away from JT. JT a little low in score last game, Game 6, but looking like he is making a lot more precise touches that are a lot more dangerous. We'll see if that makes that much more of a difference in this Game 7 with how Team 7 is playing. Cars for Jordan sends it up high. Low boost right now. Dupree sends it out middle again. X-Kid alone with the ball. Gets a pop into the corner. Another touch from X-Kid. A shot from Kimi gets blocked away. Ball hanging out in the midfield. Not a lot of action able to happen. The ball now moving up with Dupree. Dupree gets a pop over one. Kimi saves that away. Jordan continuing the pressure. Unmatched speed right there from Team 7. BDG on their heels a little bit. Kimi takes control, gets a pop over Jordan. Looking at a shot from Kimi. Gets a pass out middle. X-Kid not able to make contact with that one. JT trying to get in the way of that one. Cars for Jordan, sending it upfield. Trying to get a pinch out. Kimi does instead. Dupree taking control. Looking at the flick over one. Gets it, but Kid is able to meet it. Cars for Jordan. No, JT now into the corner.
Yeah, both teams have been kind of on their heels. We are scoreless halfway through game 7. Both teams having 3 shots on net. Plenty of offensive pressure coming out from both. Now, ball's heading off into the corner here. Jordan's going to try to go for the 50 against JT. Loses it. Dupree will clear that ball out. Kimi's going to take this one over. Sends it up center. JT trying to go up for it awkwardly. X-Kid kind of double committed from him. Kimi's going to save that off to the side. X-Kid will try to clear that away. Ends up centering it to Palm Tree, who gets a shot off to the side. Who's going to then center it back for Dupree, who dive bombs the net. Jordan with the shot opportunity. Dupree tries to redirect it in the net, isn't able to get it done, but Jordan there to take his own backboard. JT had to go up for that save from Dupree, and it ends up working out for him. Team 7 going up in game 7.
Cars for Jordan, really patient on that shot, just going for precision over power, and that worked out for him very well. JT awkward in his own net. Team 7 taking their time with this ball, communicating who's got what, how much boost. Palm Tree off the backboard, gets an awkward touch. Dupree able to help that one out. It's not quite in. Dupree fakes the challenge and balls his own teammate. Cars for Jordan. Dupree awkward with the ball. It's not good. Palm Tree able to get that one out to safety. Cars for Jordan as well. JT. Ball hanging out in midfield.
Looking like Team 7's trying to play a little bit of time on defense there and ends up getting really awkward. You got double commit coming out from Team 7 again. Can they hold this together? 40 seconds left. High flying ball shot opportunity. Kimi's there. He's going to knock it right in.
A little bit of panic there from Team 7 after the double commit, knowing that BDG had all the cards to play in that opportunity. Shot and pass and all. Awkward touch from X-Kid to Kimi there. Great shot out of Kimi, tying up the game 7. Palm Tree now trying to take control up the wall. Gets the touch. 0 boost now into the corner. JT pops it out of his own corner. Dupree now. Big pinch out of Dupree. Jordan staying patient. Dupree playing back. Sees his opportunity. Gets the 50. Jordan puts that one on. JT able to block it away. It's awkward now. No one from BDG Orion able to touch this one. It's a pass out for Dupree. Doesn't quite get it, gets blocked away.
10 seconds left, tie game, game 7. Dupree sending this one forward. Seconds remaining on the clock. Will we see an overtime here? High flying ball shot opportunity. Carcer Jordan puts it on the net. A little bit slow. X-Kid sends that off for overtime. Game 7 in the finals.
OT out of regulation. Dupree sends that awkward. This could be it. Kimi tries to put that on. Palm Tree pops it up high. JT on the ball into the corner. Tries to get a redirect. Doesn't quite do so. Kid trying to put the pressure on. Continues from Kimi, and that's open for Kimi. Puts it on. That's it for BDG. They take the finals.
BDG relentless with their play. Team 7 just losing it. And the last couple of minutes of game 7 just seemed like they lost their coordination a little bit. Coming into game 7, it looked like Jordan had collected himself.